Okay guys, June the 15th, it's about 11:15. She's been waiting the whole time to make this noise. So we tricked them, we came back home. They've been waiting the whole time to make this noise, just sitting there and waiting and waiting and waiting. That's their job. As soon as I get out, they do that. Look at these guys downstairs, they're waiting for directions. When you see them moving a lot, it means they got it on their phone to move. When they stand still, they don't do anything. There we go, now they're gonna start moving. They're always gonna keep moving when I'm on the window. Walk away, anything they can to make movement. Excuse me. Anything they can to make movement.
I can't look at it. Put it back in front of the door. Pardon? Put it back in front of the door. Okay.
Block my route. Look how many of them are blocking my path. Because that's the idea of doing this. Look, it's moving now that I came up. The show started. Look how they're blocking my path, all these cars. This is basically what the enemy's doing. They want to block our path by doing this. So they put us in this virtual prison where we have no contact with real people. Wherever I move, they keep on replacing everybody there that's real with their agents. So I don't bump into real people, and they want to block my path, putting obstacles in my way. Why would a whole government with its might and strength do that to one individual? Think about it. Why? Why would they want to do that to one individual? I want this question answered, guys, by my subscribers, the people that comment. Please, if you can, share with me your thoughts and your ideas on why would a huge entity, a government that I live under, where I've never disobeyed or never broken any laws, why would they want to do this to me? Covertly, because what they're doing is illegal. I haven't done anything wrong. Covertly block me from moving forward, getting into society, imprisoning me in this fake world of movie extras and moving only when I look at them. And going through all this extensive planning and work and money, spending all that money that the people in this country pay taxes for their money to be spent on good things, not to block some guy who has good intentions from moving forward. The Canadian people are not wasting their tax dollars for that reason. That's the money that's being spent on me, guys, to block me from moving forward, to keep me demotivated, depressed, miserable. Look how they spread them out. See how they space them out so I can see all of them. So there's, a nice little group, because they can't have people coming one after the other anymore. I've exposed that on film too much. It's looking very obvious. Even their cars, look how fast they're driving, all of them. How the big group of cars, all of them drive the same way. These guys have been working here to build these elevators 10,000 years. They never stop. Every time I pass, they move and make noise. Up there. You know what I mean? Guys, you people out there are struggling and working, getting taxed, and raising your families. Your tax dollars are going on this, a huge number of them. Do you know how many people they hired this year? CSIS and security companies and all these people that throw in this fakeness in my world in order to imprison me in it. So I don't get out there and move forward, can't get a job, can't meet people, can't do anything. All that money that you guys are paying in taxes out of your hard work is going into this. It's becoming a movie set, for God's sakes. It is a movie, a torturous one, a real one. They're like extras in a movie, playing their part, holding their phone and waiting and showing people. Look at this parking lot, how many cars are in it? Where are these people? Look how busy it is. This is basically a movie extra. He gets the message on his phone and he walks. Don't ever knock on my door again like that in the morning, bro. Never, ever. They send people to bother me in the middle of the night. Bothering me everywhere I go. So, I want Canadians to know that you're spending your tax dollars on this. This is where your tax dollars are being wasted. To abuse an innocent Canadian citizen that they're afraid of moving forward because he has truth in him. He has a light in him. That's exactly what's happening here. So they're swarming him with their agents so he never gets a chance to meet anybody outside. They're like a movie set, sitting there and waiting for me to pass for them to move or to make noise. That's all it is. It's a movie set. It's fake. Why do you think it hasn't been affecting me? Look now, I took out everybody from in front of me, just packed it with cars. What are all these cars doing here? It's insane. Look, it's loaded. So those are the movie extras that come in here to work. They park their cars here and they go around the street in the corners to come out. Look, all movie extras. Alright guys, let's put a smile on. We're getting close to the store. Obviously on the phone. Good morning, how are you? Look at what happens at my view, look. So when you roll a cart like this with the tires like that, it makes noise, and every time it hits one of these bumps. The amazing thing about this, guys, is that, you know, so now you're gonna see people that I'm actually saying hi to lately that haven't screwed me over yet. But how you doing? Got an extra smoke on you? I don't really need them. I just wanted to. I have still. You know, they drop because they have to create. You know how they keep on dropping things in front of me. They have to create the objects moving, and you guys know about that. You've seen a lot of my videos how people drop things on my trail and stop and bend over and pick them up. This is the real life Truman Show, guys. What they don't tell you in the movie they make it look like it's a studio. They're nice to him, they smile at him, they're humane. Here they torture you. They get you the meanest people to mistreat you and abuse you. That's real life Truman Show. That's the difference. And they're breaking God knows how many human rights and laws and rules. All of them almost. Except the one that's physically murdering you, which will probably come soon because they can't beat me in any way anymore, shape or form. When they can't find an excuse to put you in jail illegally when you're an innocent, or trick you or make you miserable, then they'll kill you. Those are the steps. I guess the next step would be jail for me. They have to find a way to throw me in somehow, some way. They've tried to provoke me with these people around me. God knows how many times it didn't work. You know, I have a lot of self-control, believe it or not, after everything they put me through. There we go, now noise. This guy's my neighbor. Believe it or not, he lives in my building. That black Honda used to belong to my brother. Well, so-called fake brother. He sold it to him. And they put a hole in the muffler. So every time I come out, they drive by and make noise. There's nothing that I'm telling you is a lie, guys, or made up. I'll go as much as trying to prove it for you. I know where he lives. I can take you there and show you the car park downstairs. Again? No, that's another one. That's how my trail is blocked. They block my trail like this. With cars, with carts, people. So they want to irritate me. So they got a guy that's stalking me now, the guy with the red jacket. He came and knocked on my door yesterday at 4 o'clock in the morning. He woke me up. I don't even know him. Told him don't ever come back here again. Now he wants to talk to me. That's stalking. I tried to get rid of them so I'm not stalked. They just give me these big thick flyers on my mailbox, so it's annoying every time to open it. Every day there's huge flyers in there. Now I know they give flyers, but occupant invitation inside, some kind of psychological warfare letter, because they don't have my name on it. It just says occupant. I'm not even gonna bother. See the provocation? They sent the guy to knock on my door yesterday at 4 o'clock in the morning. I barely know him. I met him one time. And then now he waits for me in the lobby to come in. He goes into the elevator. If I didn't go to the mail room, he wouldn't have been able to go up in the elevator. He would have accompanied me all the way up in the elevator. You see the stalking? It's provocations. They're provoking me, irritating me, keeping me always tense. But it's not working. It ain't working no more. Because I know now what they want. Get me in trouble. And it ain't gonna happen. Not on my watch. Okay, guys? Keep the faith, the hope. It doesn't matter how big these powers are, there's always a way to prevail. Keep that in your mind. Don't ever forget that. Alright? I'm gonna upload this video, so it's gonna be a short video, but that's all I got to offer you this morning. It's actually Saturday, 11:30 now, almost 11:30 a.m. I'll upload this video right now.